How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Mass Medium's Gotta Have It. This is an absolute fucking anthem. I've been listening to this track for like 3 years straight and I never get sick of it. You might also know them for their remix of The Jumper. I'll be covering this track in another video, but today I'm going to be showing you how to make Gotta Have It. Here's a preview of my remake on what you'll have made by the end of the video. Great, let's firstly start with the bass. Cool, let's start by looking at the MIDI. Great, so firstly, set your project to 138 BPM, then open up a new MIDI, and we're in the key of D sharp minor. The pattern, like a lot of banging organ tracks, is very sort of sporadic with lots of loose notes. And it's basically just built along this, 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 and this. That's just repeating itself, so that F sharp just keeps coming as a sort of melody bringer. It's like playing against this. So if you got rid of this, it's going to be pretty boring. And then adding just a simple note. Look, they've added it on the same bit every time on the second beat. So, I mean, look, it's quite simple, but it's fucking awesome. So I can't believe how simple it is, to be honest. So I'm definitely going to try this in one of my own tracks. But yeah, let's have a look now at the patch. So obviously we're in Serum 2, the absolute best synth about. This is actually a preset for my Eurotrance Volume 2 preset pack. This pack has over 60 presets for making Eurotrance, like DJ Heartstring, Mass Medium, Tommy Farrow, DJ Jelly Trance, and many, many more. Definitely check this pack out. It's one of the best I've made. I'm using this track in almost every new production I'm doing. Cool, so if you have a look at the preset, in Oscillator A, you'll see I've imported an organ saw. So this is from the Korg M1 Organ 2 bass preset, and then I've got that waveform. But what you can do is I've made a variation which makes it easy for you guys to follow along. Obviously, you haven't got this pack. What I've got in Oscillator A is this warm sub. So you go to S2, analog, warm sub, and then put the wavetable position all the way to the right. Pitch it down an octave. It's going to sound like this. We're then going to turn on Oscillator B, and I'm going to go to analog BD sign, and we're going to pitch it up by 2 octaves and down 5 semitones. It's going to sound like this. Already getting that sort of organ bass. We're then going to turn on the noise, and on the original, I used just a click, which I imported. It's just a normal click sound, which I had in my like files. I just search click. But if you haven't got any clicks, you can go to Attacked, Miss. You've got this Guitar Smack 2. Another one you can go to is Attack Misc and Snap 1. This also sounds good. But yeah, I'm just going to keep it with that Guitar Smack 2. Cool, and then we're going to turn on the filter, MG Low 24, bring that down to 220 Hertz, a little bit of res. We're going to leave the drive and the fat. We then go to envelope 1, and this is the amplitude envelope, so the volume over time. Make it look something like this, so half a second of decay, a lot of sustain, and a decent bit of release. We then come over to envelope 2, create a really short decay, drag that onto Oscillator B. So just grab that triangle, bring it on there, drag it up. We then do the same thing, short, decay, and do it on the noise. So then you can drag this up as much or as little as you want. But theirs obviously has that sort of click sound. Cool, so it's sounding all right, but it's not sounding quite right yet. So add this EQ. This is just taking a little top end, it's kind of pointless. So we've got this delay, we've got it on 8th mode, feedback at 26, and I'm using this macro here. So I basically put the mix at 50%. Dragging that up. Then got some compression. And this kind of brings it all together, right? It's this hyper dimension. So set the unison to 7, detune at 25%, rate at 40%, mix at 37. And then dimension on size all the way down, and then mix at 28. I've also got this macro connected to the width, so you can make it a little bit wider. Cool, so that's the sound. So yeah, it sounds slightly different to the original if you have a look. That's in bars. I mean, you can't really hear it, to be honest. But I think this original just has a little bit less bass because of the organ saw, whereas you're getting a little bit more bass through because we've used that warm sub. But yeah, obviously, if you can't be asked to follow along, maybe it's quite complicated, then definitely check out that Eurotrance 2 pack. The next thing we're going to look at are the drums. I mean, you're going to be like, oh, what the fuck? That's not really giving me much. But I've literally just used this drum loop. It's just a really chunky, fat drum loop. Yeah, it's just a drum loop from the Eurotrance Volume 2 drum pack. The link for that obviously in the description. Like, it's just got a lot of great energy in it, especially in the top end. Like, even if you remove that kick, there's so much energy coming from the hi-hats, right? If you want to learn how to make Eurotrance drums yourself from scratch, I've got another video on that. Definitely check that out. Great, so lastly, let's have a look at the lead. So it's kind of a weird lead. It comes in on the second half of the drop and it's kind of offbeat and like awkward, but I really like it. If I do say so myself, it's fucking spot on. Let's see how it's made. So the notes, starting on the offbeat, so D sharp, F sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B, C sharp, A sharp, C sharp. So it's kind of like retro vibe. But yeah, I've made it in Serum and obviously it's from that same Eurotrance pack, but let's see how it's made. Cool, so you're gonna start, menu, initiate preset, analog, basic MIDI, pitch it down by 2 octaves, put it in wavetable position, so it's a saw wave. Oscillator B on, pitch up 1 octave, fine tune -17, basic shapes, and we've got a saw wave again. Gonna sound like this. So we're a long way off. And then oscillator C, basic shapes, saw wave again, so the same as this. Pitch it up 2 octaves and +7 semitones, and fine tune +11. Get in there. We then turn on the noise, so we've got this kick attack 05. To help them give it a little bit more punch. Turn the filter on. And filter 2 is also on. One thing noting is that the notes mode is on filter 1. So notes mode here, piano mode. A, B, C, and the sub all selected. We then come to effects. Dimensions, 29%. Mix with hyper all the way off. Reverb. Hall reverb, decay 4.4 seconds, then delay. We want quarter mode, feedback 37%, 32% dry wet, distortion, filter. Just taking out the top end. You could obviously bring that filter up if you want it more bright. But it makes it sound more retro when you've got the Hertz at, 2000. Nice bit of res as well. Sounds more retro vibes. So I think it's quite an old track, so the mix doesn't have that much high end. So let's hear it in the mix. Cool, and then the only other thing I put in here is just like this crash that comes in. If I added a load of reverb on, and then I've got this Eurotrance riser, but I've obviously reversed it by clicking R. And then I've chucked a kickstart on that for sidechain. But that's it. There's no effects on the presets, no effects on the drums. It's just all as is, drag and drop, and you're fucking good to go. Great. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you learned something new from that. I hope some of you make some similar stuff, because I really like this style of music and there isn't too much of it about that. So yeah, if you make anything similar, send it over. I'd love to take a listen. Always want to listen to new tracks. And if you're unlucky enough, I'll remake it. Cheers, thank you very much, guys. I will see you next week for another video.